Second Ezra chapter 16 verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Second Ezra chapter 16 verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
A severe water crisis continues to plague the West. The federal government cut the water supply to farmers near the California-Oregon border. This is causing quite a stir within the community, and there's even a difference of opinion on how to fight back. RT correspondent Natasha Sweet has more on the growing battle.
Take it and use it, or we're going to lose it.
Dan Nielsen is a local irrigator in Klamath Falls, located near the Oregon-California border. According to Nielsen, local farmers own the water in the reservoir, and it's not the federal government's place to shut it off unless they buy it or go to court. Nielsen even threatening a standoff, saying their Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights are being violated.
If they don't budge and people don't start trying to work with us, I think we're just going to end up taking it. It's the only way. The only way the government gets it, you gotta stand up to them, or you're gonna lose it.
Second Ezra chapter 15 verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
While Nielsen said he and other farmers saw this coming a year ago, just last May, the Federal Bureau of Reclamation announced its plans to cut off the water from the upper Klamath Basin. It affects a whopping 1,200 farmers and native tribes. The reason? The feds citing the Endangered Species Act protecting fish near extinction. The area is reportedly home to two types of fish that don't exist anyplace else.
As a result, farms like myself are looking basically at zero irrigation water this year.
Ben Duval, a local farm owner, says the move will certainly impact him and his entire community.
Things are getting pretty contentious because, this is affecting everybody's livelihoods.
While Duval also wants the water in the area restored, he says he disagrees with the method protesters are practicing.
While I appreciate that they're bringing attention to the matter, the big thing for us is that it remains a peaceful protest. I don't want anything to happen at the head gates that's going to reflect poorly on our community.
But in addition to the business of agriculture, which makes up the majority of Klamath Falls, the water would also help send endangered coho salmon downstream. The water is also critical for the survival of 1 million migrating birds who flock to the area annually. The drought conditions are also pitting the farmers and native tribes against one another.
Second Ezra chapter 15 verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
A difficult year here in the basin with the drought conditions and lowest inflows to Klamath Lake on record that really put us at odds with the agriculture community.
Both parties are dependent on the basin's water, which is becoming harder to come by. Some farmers are threatening to reopen the dam. The canal being shut down normally provides water for 150,000 acres of farmland between the California-Oregon border, and farmers say the damage already done to the infrastructure will be expensive to restore, and these are some of the driest conditions the state of Oregon has seen in the last 127 years. Reporting for In Question, Natasha Sweet, RT.
Job chapter 9 verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, and Shalom to the elect.